Alrighty. This video is presented by Fiji water as a phone holder, if it's heavy enough, which it might be. Not heavy enough. Alright, try here. So, I'm at the Norwood airport trying to set up my phone, trying to get barefoot, getting right, my Bud Light socks. Speaking of that, at 4:20 I did my thing. It's been about 12 days, 11 days since my last time, and that was on the plane ride home from Arizona. It has been rainy as heck here. And this is it. This is the rain. And let me just ground. So I was just at Dedham Whole Foods, and let me tell you, I got meat yesterday and I left it there. So I went back today, funny enough, and got some of my kielbasa, my eggs, my chicken sausage, my salmon, and my hamburger. So $44 worth of groceries, 45 actually. And my intention for my chiropractor appointment right now is to really heal myself and to cultivate and tap into love and abundance and get out of this angry, cynical, logical Mike, because oh my gosh, it's dominating my soul. And it's really, I notice it in a reflection at work, and I'm like, damn, what is that, And it's unfortunate. I'm seeing my consciousness really test me, and I come on here today to just, speak my truth. And I've been challenged falling asleep the past couple nights, and I've had to masturbate just to fall asleep. So not good. So not good at all. To take it a step further, even watching videos sometimes is something that I've done very few times this year. And really this whole year, that's been a big intention of mine and a goal of mine, is to not do that, because I'm under the impression it's not good for your brain, because it's very addictive to do these things. Of course, pleasure and rewards are one aspect of life, but I want to get away from being in a state of dependency for anything in my life, and that includes working a job that I dislike. And I'm not saying I don't like my job, and I'm trying to be as grateful as possible for the experience, but every day I'm there, I know that it's over. And someone told me once that I was almost psychic, and I swear to God, my whole life, I'm feeling this whole sense of familiarity and patterns, like the stock market. In 2022, I lost a boatload, and the big lesson there is to stay in the market. The other lesson is to not risk so much. So I'm taking that in such a harsh capacity. Aflac, the insurance job, is where I actually worked as an internship at a college, and I'm thinking to myself, do I want to do my SIE job, series securities exam, have you, and do a job over there? I'm really trying to explore my options. I applied to 55 jobs on Wednesday, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, where are we going? And my dad even lured me in a little bit and said, you're just shooting mud, So speaking of, I was listening to a recording of me with a breathwork instructor, and that jagged feeling and tight feeling and restricted feeling and suppressed feeling in my chest is an emotional thing. However, it's also something that I can attempt to fix my breathing, because it's concerning me what type of pain it's causing me to be in a state of survival and stress and just not a good state of being. So definitely a lot of good observations on my end. This is my life. Things that are happening to me that I am sharing to others, that hopefully some of you guys also are going through some of these experiences, to be compassionate, to reflect on your own journey. And if you're not, then maybe it's something that you can still take in with perspective and use in your own practice to realize what I'm going through and what you're going through, and collectively what everyone is trying to do on this earth. And for me, it's getting healthier and wealthier and finding my purpose to help others and what that looks like. And again, I'm really honing in on that, and I continue to see myself growing up as a man, and it's that energy that I'm feeling. I really am seeing the possibilities in my life, and walking around Whole Foods like slowly and just like, ooh, like what is this? Like let's really take a step and realize the beauty. And I say that, and I try to really articulate and communicate this in the best way possible for my audience to really just digest and understand, right? And yeah, like I think that's kind of my spiel here. I'm gonna drink some of this Fiji water. Hopefully it gives me some real intuitive insights. But yeah, the world's going through it. This rain is quite a challenge for me, and it's just like hard, as I see a worm. I know there's that eclipse going on, which is a big change thing. All my tarot cards are showing change and all that. I feel like that's always what it shows. But how's everyone doing? Because it's been a hell of a week, and I really don't know how to feel. It's all a mystery to me. It's really so. Yeah, jeez. But hopefully I can sleep tonight and relax and just be. That's the peace and freedom I'm longing for. And I really am just happy to be on here again today on YouTube. So keep it going. And 8 minutes and a half. That's a good number, right? So yeah, let's finish the week strong Friday and tomorrow, and hopefully we're doing all good. Alrighty?